Ayo, me. Gave me a heart attack, other me. What's up? How's that challenge going, that Nuzlocke? Not great. I wiped the first time, hitting my second playthrough now. What's up? You've already wiped? You stink. We'll see about that. Watch this. Second playthrough on the way. So if y'all remember in episode 1, Nemona's Palmy kind of just wiped me there at the end. So I just decided to start the new playthrough. And so far, the wheel has decided to say, you're getting the same team. So let's see what the wheel says for this upcoming playthrough.
So in the second playthrough, spun again, and it was the Goose. So this is the second time I've gotten 3 Pokemon in a row. I thought that was crazy. So it's just a quick capture, and basically just on the way with the same group of Pokemon.
You know, how to catch the Yagoose. Named him Sloppy Second, because second one I got, you know?
So I ran into this mommy's boy, who obviously cares who his mom is.
Then the first real challenge was Arven, but it wasn't bad at all, because Coco just embered it away.
So I think it was 3 rounds, and knocked out his Skullville. Not very hard. Spinning the wheel again for the next Pokemon, which was Fido. I was really happy with Fido. I knew exactly where he was too. I always hate when I have to search. So Fido is just an amazing Mon. I named him Bagel. I named her Bagel, and I was so excited to have this Mon with me.
So I'm back here, gates of the school, hardest fight with Nemona. I think I'm ready this time, so I have a few things up my sleeve, as you're gonna see.
Yeah, as you're watching, just got back to the schoolyard. And yeah, this Nemona fight was kind of, I was dreading for this entire playthrough. The intro into this game with Nemona on this bridge, if I didn't get good RNG with the spins, I was kind of screwed. But it was an easy enough get through the Sprigatito, because you know, they always give us the type-based advantage. I'm just a little upset that Coco is just, my bad. Paprika just isn't fast. He needs to be faster, because if he is, then he wouldn't have taken any damage in this part, and would have been able to chip away at Palmy. So, of course, for Palmy, this is terrifying. Had to switch into Bagel. And Bagel used Covet, which was great. My trick over my sleeve was, I was thinking if I use this berry, it would be still fast enough. But the crit couldn't even kill it, so unfortunately I had to let Bagel pass so I could actually get through to the school on my second reset. So he was just had enough health to tank one hit and knock out the Palmy, so I'm finally able to get to the school, which is a great thing.
Once I got to the school grounds, you know, that Team Stars seemed to be picking on some kids. So I had to go help out, as you know.
First off, why they looking like that? Why they got these like boo-boo helmets on without even riding a bike? Why? You afraid of falling down the stairs or something? And then the first Pokemon was so easy. I was a little worried with Wiggles, but Wiggles actually outsped Yagoose. So this made it nice, simple. The Leer, not that scary, especially first time through. Enchanted Voice was able just to knock it out in 2. Well, in 2, but I had been flinched. So it was a good start. So I'm finally able to get through the tutorial for the first time so far, and haven't had to do another reset.
And then we had a Terra Meowth come up. However, I wasn't able to capture this on my stream as I had left up my wheel instead of transitioning back to my OBS. So, short story here, Meowth kicked my butt. Hit 5 Fury swipes in a row, had no idea it was level 15, Coco was out, and then I decided to go do something really dumb.
And that dumb idea was to randomly fight this trainer, and yeah, I couldn't get through it. By sloppy seconds, I kind of got beat there, and then my man Wiggles is gone.
So I wiped. Nothing I can do about it. So I'm on reset number 3. Bagel was a great help, but the rest of the wheel kind of gave me anxiety, which is giving me straight normal types. So hopefully I don't mess up and RNG's on my favor this time.
You know I had to hit spin that wheel, and I swear, Flake Coco has to be with me. The wheel does not like any other starter. So this time around, I decided to name him after US states. Maybe that will give me the edge. So you know I had to name him Carolina after like the Carolina Reaper. Originally I was just going to name him Carolina Reaper. But that wouldn't have fit, so Carolina it was. And now we also spun the next two things real quick. Got Diglett and Hoppit again. So nice, easy run through. Catch Hoppit. Nice. So now I got a fire and a grass. I just need water to fill out my backbone trio that I like to have. So, you know, I had to name this one Iowa. I don't know why Iowa. I just thought Iowa was a good fit for a Hoppit type creature. So, as you're seeing, I'm changing my name right now to Iowa. And then here's the Diglett. Nebraska the Diglett. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot to name it right away, so I named it right after the Arven fight to Nebraska because I accidentally just clicked through trying to get through as fast as possible.
So after catching Carolina, Iowa, Nebraska, Arven was no challenge at all. Again, Carolina just wiped the floor with them.
Again, Carolina made short work of Arven's squirrel Pokemon. I can't know how to say that name. Just easy, quick work, knocked it out. So now we're just powering our way through, getting through this tutorial. Hopefully I don't wipe, but I made it through this part of the tutorial, spun the wheel again, and finally, I finally got the backbone I long for. Because the backbones I like to have on any team, Fire, Water, Grass, or Fairy, Dragon, Steel. Those are the backbones I love. But because it's early game, I need to get backbone I prefer, which is Fire, Water, Grass. And Choodle, you know, I just had to name it Florida because it looks like everyone here kind of, not really, but I just had to name it Florida. It just fit. Felt like it fit. Just turtles, you know, like gopher tortoises and everything.
I was back at the gates of the school, and I knew it was going to be a breeze this time because I finally had Diglett. So I knew Palmy couldn't damage me. So it was straight breeze. Went straight through.
So yeah, Nemona, you're getting wiped this time. You're not stealing a Mon from me. You're not killing one of my Mons this time. I'm just not allowing you to. I'm finally going to beat you without losing one of my Mons. So Carolina, no big deal. Just used 2 Embers, knocked it out. However, it did use Tail Whip twice. I was planning on doing a good chunk of damage before I had changed into Nebraska, but I knew if I had left Carolina out with -2 defense, if a crit hit, I'd probably be done for. So it was just real easy from here. I kind of just started spamming Scratch because I knew it couldn't hit me. And I'm pretty sure there's a guaranteed crit in this fight, because every time I've fought, every second move on the Palmy has been a crit. So I'm just thankful that I finally had the perfect counter. Palmy just couldn't hit him whatsoever. And then I'm finally back in the school, easily taking care of these 2 goofballs again. They're just... Why? Why are they dressed like that? I mean, I know they're still wearing the school uniform, but why are they dressed like that? And then, actually, this really scared me. The Ygoos hit a crit, so I actually had to change Pokemon again. So Carolina came out and just took care of it, because I did not want to lose Diglett.
So this is where I stopped on episode 2. So far, great. I finally got the core that I always love to have, the Fire, Water, and Grass. So hopefully, I can make it all the way through without resetting again. Thanks all for watching. Make sure you stay in tune for episode 3. Don't want to miss any part of this epic adventure.